What's up, everybody? This is Noah. Well, it's my feet anyway. I'm broadcasting to you from Hotspots Welding, my work. I figured I'd make a short video show, my friends and family around the shop. I got the shop to myself tonight. It's like, let's see, what time is it? It is 7 o'clock. Light me up a stove. So this is the Hotspots Welding I work at. This is where all the magic happens. This is the gate I'm doing. Like it's a 12-foot long security gate. Tomorrow I got to put all the pickets in the middle and do some other stuff to it. There's an old bench grinder we got to move. That's my best friend right there, the stereo. And over here, what do we have? We got an 8-foot. Actually, I don't remember if that's 8-foot or 10-foot, but it's a 50-ton hydraulic shear. You can cut up to 1/4-inch plate with this machine. Just come right here. See the blade right there? Anyway, that's that. Over here, we got a press brake. Press brakes use to bend sheet metal. So you have the press and you have the die. The press goes into the die. You put your sheet in there. Don't put your fingers in there like that. And it breaks metal, but that's just for sheet metal mostly. Here's our spectrum of welders. We got a 225 Miller. What is that, a Syncrowave? I can't remember. I use that a lot as a wire feed. No, this is the old Syncrowave. This is the old TIG machine here we hardly use anymore. We got a whole lineup of them. We get this Millermatic 350P. We run aluminum wire through that. Run this old machine. I don't even know. I think that's a Lincoln. He says that runs wire better than the Millers, but I never run it before. And this is another MIG machine. And here's a plasma cutter under here. Got a generator. I built this trick little frame for the generator. Built a little frame, put it on casters. That's for a receiver hitch in a truck. That way we can just pick it up and stick it on the back of the truck if we need. There's an oxy-acetylene torch. And then this bad boy, see if I can get that all in one shot. That's a 100-ton, 12-foot press brake. I don't know if there's another one this size on the island. There might be, but you can do amazing stuff breaking metal with that one. Same thing as the other one, only bigger. And we've got some tables. This is a bandsaw here. This is really good for like if you want to shape or do radius cuts or anything like that. You can kind of run the metal at an angle around the blades right there, but it's a narrow blade, so you can cut circles and stuff with that. There's another table. It's a bunch of stock aluminum, stainless up on the wall. Let's see, this is something Gene's working on. I wanted to get this job, but Gene's doing a truck rack. That's an aluminum truck rack that's getting worked on. The curtains, I'm going to go behind the curtains. I was just shutting up. Well, I'll go around the other way. I was just shutting down for the night, so I closed the curtains. Upstairs, that's the office. And this stairway here, it always reminds me of working on a fishing boat in Alaska. Paul Peters, the Three Daughters fishing boat out of Haines, Alaska. In his wheelhouse, he had a spiral stair going down to the forecastle. The forecastle where I'd sleep. And I don't know, the stairway, it always reminds me of working in a boat for some reason. Back here, actually, this room is my favorite. This video, I guess, is probably going to end up being more for my dad than anybody. He loves this stuff. But this room back here, it was a lot messier. My boss bought the shop back in June, and it was owned for 25 years by a guy named Chipper. And he never threw anything away, so this place was a mess. But as I'm slowly organizing and digging stuff out, it's kind of like Christmas every day. And over here, you get all these boxes are nothing but, I don't know if you can see in the dark, but no, you can't really see. It's all dies and caps, dies, and milling equipment. We got an old Craftsman lathe back here. And 2 old captain's chairs from a boat or something that's been sitting around. I don't know what to do with those yet. And back here we got a threading machine. That's kind of a handy tool to have. So this room I kind of want to organize into the precision room, huh? So, and then this box I uncovered when I first got the job, and they just had me doing grunt work, cleaning the shop and stuff. I uncovered this box in a back shed, and it was all corroded. It's aluminum. It was all corroded and stuff though, but it looked like they'd used it to hold rods. So I went ahead and scrubbed it all down and cleaned it all out. Now we keep all of our wire down there. I mean, that thing's loaded with MIG wire, and then some more spools of wire right there. And then this is all filler rod for a TIG machine. For those of you that don't know, when you TIG welding, use this hand as your filler. You got to kind of run your fingers like that, and you keep filling it, feeding the wire in. And so this is all filler rod for TIG welding. You have three kinds of welding. You have arc welding, MIG welding, and TIG welding, basically. I mean, you got torch welding and brazing too, but the main types are arc, MIG, and TIG. And most of what we do here is TIG weld. Although that gate I showed you, I'm going to MIG weld that because it's just mild steel. Anyway, yeah, that's the shop. I'm just waiting for, I got a buddy of mine. He's actually using our shower here. He's kind of a harbor rat. And, I'm waiting for him to get done so I can close up and we can go home. There's a drill press. That's really handy to have if you're drilling a lot of holes. That's it. I'm surprised I ran out of things to say before the video's done. Oh, and this tool here. This is my favorite. This is called an iron worker. It punches holes. So what you do is you pop these up and you unthread this. Here, I'll even do it. Shit. Hay is for horses. I guess he's done in the shower. This is your punch, and then your die's down in there. See, it goes like that. So anyway, and you got a wide variety, all sizes, you got shaped ones and everything. And this thing can push. There's a 1-inch diameter hole in a 5/8" plate, so that's pretty heavy duty. So if you got a lot of holes or something, it's a hell of a lot easier to use one of these than it is to drill them. Anyway, you pop. The reason that these arms come down is you take this tool right here. It's as simple as that. And when it presses the metal down, and then you put that over it, and then this will hold the metal flat down. So when it comes, because the die wants to stick in the hole. The die wants to stick in the hole. So when it comes back up, it wants to pull the metal up with it. So this thing, you kind of pry the metal off and pops it off. But it's funny how a little tool like that, you'd never think anything of it. It's just an old piece of metal cut in a V, but it's a hell of a tool to have. There's another drill press back there. Anyway, that's Hotspots Welding for you, where the magic happens. Reporting to you live from Kailua Kona, Hawaii, Big Island, the 808. This is Noah. I love you, fam. Have a good day.